wrong. Who wants pre-orders? Thank you very much for having me here today to speak. I suppose based on the personalities that has been invited, I'm speaking to a certain extent on behalf of my party, BAP. I'd just like to add a little answer first to one of the questions posed to Dr. Jaya just now, with regards to what's happening in Malacca, Johor, Sabah, Sarawak. I can't say much for Sabah, Sarawak. I think that is a totally different country to me. But for Johor, where I've been attending a lot of the dinner functions, BAP hosts a lot of dinner functions all over the place, Simpang Rendang, Jementa, Longteng, Barat, Aitam, Sulai, everywhere, all throughout the state. In the past, my own hometown, Barat, before elections, they organized a dinner, 40 tables, struggled. I just went back, first time speaking my own hometown, to a crowd, a sellout crowd of 200 tables. One-third of which were MCA members. What was more interesting was this wasn't but one of the other Johor dinners, I can't remember which one, I think it's Simpang Rendang. Deng Chang Kim was there, Selangor speaker, myself, all the party leaders. We came in, we walked, we sat at the table, okay now sit down. Then suddenly, while someone was speaking, a group of people were walking in, and then there was this hundreds of applause that was coming about. I was like, we are all here, so who else is coming? And I realized that it was just some local leaders that we don't recognize from PKR and BUS. And the whole Chinese crowd there, all planted in unison, welcoming their entrance at the dinner. So it is a major change, and this is not something that you see in Johor. You must remember, in Johor, when you speak, they don't speak. They don't react. You stare at stone cold faces. That's the Johor crowd. That's not like the local crowd here, where you say something, they will laugh, they will clap, and stuff. Johor crowd, you can tell the bad jokes, they look at you. So that's the change. If anything, that gives you hope that in Johor, where BAP has got about 4 state seats at the moment from 0. Like Selangor, we had 2 before we became the state government. Hopefully with 4 in Johor, we too can become the state government in the next general election. Coming back to the question, is Pakatan sustainable? Why don't I throw this question to the floor? The fact that you are here means you are curious about this answer. I want to throw this question. I have 3 options for you to choose. 1, you do not think it is sustainable. Number 2, you like to think it's sustainable, but you have a lot of doubts at the back of your head. Number 3, you are dead sure it is 100% or close to 100% sustainable. Okay. Who thinks it's not sustainable? Show of hands. Thank you. 2% there. Who has doubts? I would say 40%, 30–40% of the people in the audience, and who believe that it will definitely be sustainable. The majority. So maybe I don't have to talk so much after all. We have seen crisis after crisis. Or rather, that's what the media would like to tell us, both online and offline. They tell you, Pakatan is having another crisis. Oh, this crisis break the back of Pakatan. Oh, we are facing the sternest test ever since Pakatan came into power. Crisis after crisis after crisis about Pakatan. And it was just what? 18 months. Non-stop crisis. It's like me and Dr. Zhou is fighting every day. Started with what? Started with para selection of the NB. I'm sure some people, oh, after so many crises, yeah, that was the first one. BAP pass selection of an NB for para. That was the crisis. But look at para today. Yes, we lost it to Pakistan through what we call illegal power grab. But look at the cooperation between the 3 parties in para. I think that serves as a model that the rest of the Pakatan equality, things for the poor, and so on. Any issue they face that comes to the table, they judge by this 5-6. As long as they comply with this, they approve and go. And look at the support they have from the people. I mean, can you imagine in Perak, in one of those remote Chinese fishing villages, the most China that you can find in town. I mean, even for me, a Chinese, I see them as very China. Stall selling wanton mee or char siu fan, putting lizards and the moon on their stall front. And these Chinese couples, where 97.5% of them are Chinese. Not only Chinese, are probably China. 85% voted for the moon. Everyone was thinking, the moon represents me. So the most popular because every time the phone rings, you're thinking, that was Perak. And then what else you have? Before Kuala Terengganu elections, what was the crisis? You would have forgotten by now, but it was a huge issue then. What was the crisis? Husam, in a debate with Khairi Jamaluddin, said, pass once an Islamic state. We will implement hudud laws. Big crisis. Big crisis. But DAP went to KT. We supported the elections. Yes, we didn't manage to influence too much on the Chinese votes, but we threw our hearts into it. And I think our past friends appreciated our efforts in Terengganu, and we won the elections in Kuala Terengganu. But everyone seems to have forgotten the crisis then, today. In fact, that is a big issue that's still relevant today. No? How do we resolve this supposedly most key principal ideological difference between the three parties? PAS supports an Islamic state. DAP supports a secular state. PKR supports both. How do we resolve this? You know? Maybe it's not due to be resolved yet. Maybe this is one of the 100 issues that are present that needs to be resolved in this country, and PAS, PKR, and DAP agrees on 95% of them. So why we look at this 5%, why not look at this 95%? And that helps us move forward. And maybe with moving forward with better understanding of each other, the 5 problems will resolve itself in the time to come. Maybe we don't have a solution now. But maybe after resolving 95% of the problems we have, this 5 problems becomes, what issue?